I have had such a long day. It's actually crazy. There we go. Valorant? What? Is the game not updated? Did I... What? Did Twitch not... Oh! Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry. No, we're not doing Valorant. Oh, I put a fucking curse word in my... I put I fucking won in my title instead of I won. Great. Now everyone thinks I'm doing Valorant. No, it's not Valorant. This is a post-TwitchCon stream. Did you just sub? Sayonara, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I think my alert boxes are off on my starting share screen. Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Raccoon then. Yeah, okay, well, fuck. Okay, well, everyone thinks I'm doing Valorant now. Go ahead and spread the word that I'm live, guys. I'm gonna tell you all about my TwitchCon adventures. If I just go ahead and... Boop. And... Boop. And then boop. Oh, it loads. It will load. It will load. I'm willing it to load in. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Showtime SMP! It's been a while! Oh my god, I never fucking stream on the Showtime SMP anymore unless it's like lore content. There we go. Valorant, I'm leaving, bye. Hello everyone. Let me get my playlist. Alright. Hello everyone. So, chat, what we're going to do for today is I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to talk to you guys while I talk about TwitchCon. Alright? Are we okay with that? I just want to do a talking about TwitchCon stream. That's just kind of what I'm tired. Do you care if I log? I don't care if you log, but like leave me alone. Like don't move me, don't get in my way, just let me stand there. Like just let the frame be the frame. Don't fuck around. I don't care if you log. You can log if you want. I don't own the server. It's popular, contrary to popular belief. I don't own the Showtime SMP. Sorry, I have the most annoying... Oh, there we go. There we are. Okay, so... Important thing, what happened? I went to TwitchCon today. And I took... a contract with me. I took a contract. I actually, genuinely took a contract with me. I'm not lying. I made this yesterday. And I had people sign it. So, I'm going to read the contract to you all right now, okay? The contract, yeah. I'm going to read it. So the title of the contract is Unfair Contract for Split Apart. The contract is made and entered into as of the day of, and then it's the TwitchCon date, by Kancha and a creator. The effective date of the contract shall be indefinite. The effective date. This contract shall be effective as of the date signed by both parties. So that would be today. The scope, the duration. The contract shall continue indefinitely or until the end of time, whichever comes later. Scope of work. The creator agrees to be in the show Split Apart. And to do whatever Kancha says, including but not limited to acting, using your Prime on Kancha's Switch, and waking up at any time for the stream. That last one is specifically for Dijon. That last clause is specifically for Dijon because he's 3 for 3. Actually, okay, no, he's 3 and 4 in sleeping through lore streams right now. He's only woken up on time for one of them. The payment terms. The creator will be compensated with exposure to tens of people. I thought that was pretty funny. Then the rights and ownership section, which I'll just quickly gloss over. Kancha owns all the rights to everything the creator does, says, thinks, and dreams about while under this contract. Additionally, Kancha will own all of the creator's channels across all social media platforms for the length of the contract, after which the rights will be reverted back to the creator. The creator agrees to relinquish any and all rights to own likenesses, thoughts, and talents forever. Okay, then the governing law. This contract shall be governed by the laws of the Showtime SMP, except on weekends when it shall be and holidays when it shall be governed by the laws of the Kabuto SMP. Thought that was a pretty, to split it up a little bit. They're not exclusively laws of Showtime. That's a bit boring. Miscellaneous clauses. These are my favorite. The miscellaneous clauses stand: the creator agrees to always laugh at Kancha's jokes, no matter how unfunny. That was pretty big, pretty important one. The creator must respond to any and all You're hurting Cersei. I am. L. The creator must respond to any and all requests from Kanji within 2 minutes, even during sleep. Also for Dijon. If any disputes arise under this contract, it will be settled by a rock, paper, scissors tournament, best out of 7. Creator automatically agrees that the person known as Saturn_720 is an awful person who no one likes. And the last clause of the contract, the creator automatically agrees that the person known as Gorb is God's silliest experiment. Those were the clauses of the contract. That was the contract. Now, the people who I got to sign it. I got some people to sign it, chat. So, the idea originally... That's illegal? Maybe in your country it is. Alright. So, I printed 24 contracts. And a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 were signed. 11 contracts were signed. So there were 11. There's technically speaking 12 were signed, but like officially only 11 were signed. But technically speaking 12. Hello there, everyone. Hello. Also, obviously, for the people who are watching right now who are like, oh my god, I did meet some people at TwitchCon. I even ran into one person who like recognized me, which was pretty funny. Rin the Hacker being silly in the background. But if you have any pictures of which I'm in the background, I'm completely faceless. I don't want to see my face anywhere. But you probably knew that already. Okay. Okay. So, the first person to sign the contract, and who the contract was originally intended for, was Dijon. Dijon signed it. Because I needed Dijon to be awake. Because he kept sleeping through Split Apart streams. So I got Dijon to sign it. I literally... let me show you guys the DMs from today. Hold up. Oh, sorry. Hi, Rendecker. Let me show you guys the DMs. Give me a second. Dijon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here which will get me, like... Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Let's see if I can find the right source for this. Should be this one. If I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's not. Is it this one? Is it? It is. Okay, sick. This one works. Okay, cool. This one, right. Okay, so I messaged him, oh, you should be scared. Enjoy the opening ceremony. Because Dijon messaged Rin, I'm scared, Rin. He can be anywhere. And I messaged him, you should be scared. Enjoy. I won't show them because we're like being very lovey in our DMs and I don't want people to see that, but I will tell them. Enjoy the opening ceremony. He said, brother. And said, where are you, stowaway? You can't hide forever. We're leaving the opening ceremony. The Glitch Theater, Twitch Rivals Arena. Then we said where we were going to meet. They were at the Pirates SMP panel. It was fucking fantastic, by the way. I was sat at the Pirates SMP panel just looking at all the creators going like, I know who all of you are, but I've not seen a single episode or whatever of Pirates SMP. I don't know what the fuck Pirates SMP is. So that was fun. And then I scared the shit out of him by walking up to him. You were there? Yes, I was at the Pirates SMP panel. That's where I met everyone. But I'll get to that in a second. We missed each other so many times. Holy, we saw each other at the end, though, Katie. We saw each other at the end. Look, me and the guy. He's so tiny. Dijon is so tiny. He's like 5'7". He's so tiny. It was funny. Also, Crumpets flame me for having jorts. Jorts are fantastic. I won't hear it. They have a bad rep. They are comfy. It was way too fucking hot in that convention hall. They were fantastic. Thank God I'm not tiny. You're tinier than this, Rin. I could put my chin on your forehead without bending. Anyway. And then, like, end of the day, we're outside if you want to say goodbye. That was the gist of it. So that was Dijon. The second person who signed the contract was... Where are you? Here you are. Aragon. I wanted to say Aragon Telly because that's the official, like, full name, but Aragon. By the way, met Era today, like, properly, officially met Aragon today. Probably one of the nicest men I've ever met in my life. I saw the outfit and I was like, of course he's wearing jorts. What the fuck? Crumpets was flaming. What the fuck is wrong with jorts? There we go. Written there because being silly in the background. You guys get to enjoy it in the background. So Aragon, one of the nicest people I've met in my entire life. It was really fun to meet him because he's also Dutch, so we could like speak Dutch with him. Dijon had no fucking idea what we were saying the entire time. Was lovely. The bit here is right is that I could go tomorrow. I could, but I have a fucking high tea with my grandma, and if that high tea is in the early afternoon, I'm still going. But if it's in like the late afternoon, then there's no point in me going anymore. Anyway, moving on. Aragon signed it. I've got it the wrong way around. The next person who signed the contract is Max GG's. So, this was the most awkward interaction I've ever had. I'm not very great at approaching people, by the way. Because fucking people. But, like, I've seen a couple of Max's streams. Oh, that was not what I was intending to do. I'm very sorry, Rin. You get to be silly. I've seen a couple of Max's streams, but I walked up to him after the Pirates and P-Pan. I was like, hey, Max, I know you from Twitch. And I was like, why did you say that? Because what the fuck else were you going to know that guy from? It's not like you took swimming lessons with him. But I ran into Max GG's. I showed Max GG's the contract, and I told him it's fake because I didn't want any creator to actually fear that I was making them sign something really stupid and dangerous. I told him it's fake, but it's so that like creators who are relatively sized are agreeing with the fact that they hate on my friend. That's the joke of the contract. And then Max GG's wrote his name, and then he does not agree in all caps and 2 dashes below the agree under it. I will probably post this one and a couple others to Twitter later on today. But I can't post Maddie's one. We'll get to Maddie's in a second, because Maddie put her official government fucking signature under it, which I told her was alright, and I shouldn't have done, but that's fine. Moving on to the next one. So after Max GG's, by the way, next to Max GG's, when I was asking him to sign, it was Austin. Austin is... Oh, what's Austin's, like, gamer, like, online name again? Yeah, is it, like, Absolutely or something? I forgot. Anyway, I've seen Austin around. Didn't ask Austin. Really stupid. Should have done that. Next one to sign it was Milkberry, who fucking signed it. Oh, chat. Meeting Maddie was so fucking fantastic. Because after the fucking Pirates SMP panel ended... Yeah, absolutely. That motherfucker. Yeah, the trans creator. That motherfucker. Yeah, super fucking nice guy, by the way. Fantastic guy. After the Pirates SMP convention was over, and everyone was stood up, I saw Jack, because Jack's a big fucking guy. Like, not, like, he's massive. You can't go around him. Like, he's built a shit. And I was like, okay, where Jack Pyrocyte goes, there goes a Maddie Milkberry. So I walked up, and I saw Maddie, and I looked at her. I was like, hi, Maddie. And she was like, oh, my God, hey. And I, hello there, and I talked. And I told Maddie, I came 3 hours with the train to say hi to you. And she felt awful. And then we were all urged to leave the arena because they were preparing for the next thing that was going to happen there, the next event. And I walked up to her again. And she looked at me like, wait, like you really have to travel that long? Like, where are you from? Like, are you from the area? And I showed her my badge. Maddie, it's me. And she was like, oh my God, it's kind of, hi, God. And she gave me a hug. That was fucking fantastic. She did not process for the longest time that it was me. And that was fucking fantastic. It was so funny. That was so funny. The moment that I showed her, she was like, oh my God, it's God. And she instantly gave me a hug, and she was super kind. Jack too, by the way. It was really, really nice. Absolutely adorable individual. Jack is a fucking unit, but I don't think I've, like, met someone who I can just chill talk with ever before in my life like him. I was just chill talking with Jack the entire time. It was fantastic. So Maddie Milkberry and Jack Pyrocyte, 10 out of 10, would meet again. Luckily, we're going to be on KSMP together. Ooh, too soon. Okay. So yeah, after Maddie signed it with her full legal fucking government signature, Pyrocyph signed it with obviously a non-government signature. Pyrocyph's signature, by the way, is literally just him writing Pyrocyph and then with a genuine scythe below it. It's really cool. He has a really cool signature. All the Minecraft men are unbelievably tall. What can I say? Night Owl, did we meet too? Because I was around Maddie and Jack like a couple times, and there was like fans around them too. Like, it was really weird. I was like trying not to be noticed, but I don't think anybody really noticed me. Like, it was really weird. I don't know. Next person that signed it, Rion. Rion also lovely. I'll call you in a second, Saturn. I'm going through the people who signed the. Oh well, actually, wait. Yeah, I'll do this with you and VC. Hold on, let me call you. Okay, then we did not run into one another. RTC. Okay, Saturn. You have to be like, you don't have to be silent, but like I'm mostly doing the talking right now. I'm going through past the people who have signed the contract in which it states that they agree that you suck. So I've already had because these are content creators you don't really care too much about, except for people like Dijon, right? So Dijon agreed, Aragon agreed. Let's see who else. Max GG's agreed. Milkberry and Pyrocythe. Those were all those three that I just named were all partners on Twitch. Then Rion agreed. Rion was super fucking kind. It was really awkward meeting Rion because I was like, okay, the way that Rion messaged me, it was like, oh, we're gonna go to the LGBTQ meetup later on, and I was like, can we meet really fast? I was like, okay, cool. So I was there. He signed, and then June signed, who I will get to in a moment, and then I just left because I thought, oh, they're busy anyway. But then it appeared that they were not very busy after all. So it made it look like I didn't want to talk to them, but I messaged them and we're all good. So yeah, Rion and June, who were together at the time at the convention, they signed it both. Lovely people. Then the next person to sign the contract, Bekyamon. Fucking Becky Bekyamon. Pirates SMP fanatic. Becky Bekyamon signed it. It was actually really funny when I met Becky because I showed her the contract and she laughed at the you have to laugh at my joke no matter how unfunny clause. And then I mentioned to her like, oh, that's for the KSMP people because they don't think I'm very funny. And then she said, oh, you're on KSMP. Bekyamon just knows what KSMP is, which was really fucking cool to see. So I had a nice conversation with her. She was really nice. She was lovely. And then I just let her be because she was like filming stuff. So I was like, I'll let you go. With Circuit Convention. After. Did Spotify just stop playing music? Hold up. I did. Why did I do that? Okay, there we go. Alright. So after Bekyamon, the next person to sign it, Sandwich Lord. Sandwich Lord, the MCC player. Are you? Hi, Saturn. Don't mess with the frame. It's me talking to chat. Sandwich Lord signed it. I ran into Sandwich Lord, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Okay, no, listen. For my friends, it's a contract for lore, but for you, it's just so that a big creator agrees with the fact that my friend sucks." And then I got Sandwich Lord to sign it. Next person after Sandwich Lord was Wolfie. They were walking together. Both also lovely people, by the way. Very nice. And then the last person that I got to sign it was Ollie Heike Hate Me. So those were all the people. I also ran into Crowfang, and I ran into. Why did you just gulp?
Heike hate me.
Well, he does. Well, contractually now he does Heike hate you. So like, yeah, his name is in fact correct on that front. On the contractual obliged that the fact that he fucking Heike hates you.
Player.
Yeah, he's a really good MCCI player. And I ran into Crowfang, who I took a picture with. Lovely individual. Looked fucking fantastic, by the way. Let's see, who else did I run into? I ran into Owen, but couldn't get like an image or like a signature from him. I ran into Akuna, I think his name is. And Nukari too, by the way. Nukari was with Dijon and stuff. Also, fucking fantastic person. What a lovely guy. Wade Box, a lot of lovely people. Met Katie as well. Also very sick. A lot of very kind people. I wasn't specifically recognized by any of them, but I I don't know.
Gee, I wonder why.
No, but like Beckham, for example, didn't know what KSMP was, so that was nice. It's fun because I was really confused, like how many KSMP fans would be going to TwitchCon Europe. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna run into anyone who'd know who I am here. But a couple people were like, "Oh, you're on KSMP." I was like, "Yeah, I was on KSMP." So that's nice. Now, Saturn. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. There is, in fact, one thing that I did. One
And
person.
This is what you wanted to.
Yes, this is why I wanted to have you in VC. So
Okay.
there is a chance that when I tell you this, you won't truly care too much, which I would be very sad about. But if you were to please direct your attention to my Twitch, my live stream.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I wasn't sharing my screen yet because Twitter just has awful content.
Do I need sound on or
No,
can I just
no, you don't.
Okay.
All right,
I gotta turn up the quality because I was just reading chat while you were going about.
So
Let me close Minecraft because do I need a Minecraft opener for this or
no,
no?
you do not.
Okay.
You just have to look up my Twitch. So Saturn and I, before we joined the Minecraft community, we played Overwatch all the time. That is pretty much all we did. That is the content we watched. That is the content creators we watched. The content we made. It was all Overwatch related. And Saturn, of himself, doesn't watch Minecraft content. I think Saturn would prefer to eat food without a video than if he had to watch a Minecraft video while he was eating food.
Well, that depends on the user because I like a few of RecRack's videos. To be fair.
Okay, Saturn doesn't watch a lot of Minecraft content.
Whatever, just a few, very select few, very rare.
Yes, very select few.
Yeah.
Okay, so I knew that whoever, because I can tell Saturn. Oh yeah, by the way, like Max GG signed a contract that says that he hates you and he wouldn't give a shit. Like these are not creators Saturn gives a shit about, which is fair. He has his own taste. So this is a person, the only person at the time at TwitchCon, by the way, who I know Saturn at the very least cares about or knows of that I got in contact with. Saturn, if you would please direct your attention to my
Wait, your stream's not moving for me.
I know it will update in a second. So what you're looking at right now, Saturn, is my DMs on Twitter.
I just see you. It's still not there.
Give it a
it's
second.
Still not...
What you're looking at right now is
okay.
Is that is the notepad of Sleepy, the Overwatch support player.
Yes! Sleepy! That shit! He wrote! No! Sleepy! You got Sleepy on that shit! No! Yo, I'm never playing comp again, bro.
So I messaged Sleepy on Twitter saying like, "Hey dude, are you around? I want to meet you. I have something really important for you to do." And he was like, "Yes, I am around. When do we meet?" And I messaged him, let's meet at the outside of the convention because it was at the later parts into the day. Let's meet outside of the convention hall when the convention is technically speaking over. And he had Twitch Rivals to do, so he couldn't. Like, after that, he got held up and he couldn't make it because if, like, the content creators were to step outside the general entrance where everyone else leaves, you're just going to get a second convention right outside of the parking lot of the old convention. Bad idea. So he couldn't get out there anymore. So I messaged him, or he messaged me. He was like, dude, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Like, are you going to be there tomorrow? I was like, no, I'm not. He's like, fuck, that sucks. Is there anything I can do? I was like, yes, there is. I was like, yes, there very much is something you can do, Sleepy Overwatch. And I asked Sleepy if he would sign a notepad that said, fuck you, Saturn.
My jaw is on the floor.
I think I have actually outdone myself this time. Like, I think I peaked here. I think I actually fucking
You've not just
peaked here.
outdone yourself. You've outdone every single person that has ever disrespected me in any way, shape, or form.
And I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself.
There's no one that goes to this far of a commitment to hate on one person this badly. You're kidding.
No, I'm absolutely serious. I'm dead serious. I actually got into contact, just DM contact, on Twitter with Sleepy and messaged him to send me this, and he did it.
My mom is calling me. Fucking give me a minute.
Oh my god. I understand that for some of you in the Minecraft community, this might not mean a lot. You have fucking no clue who Sleepy is probably, but this man absolutely clutched the fuck up by just sending me that. So that's obviously not all of the stories that I have related to TwitchCon. Welcome back. But that was the absolute peak. And I think that like the hating on Saturn bit will never like it'll never peak beyond this, I don't think. Like, because Saturn knows that I could get, like, Ashwag or Radoons to say it, right? They don't give a shit. I have those. I can just message them. And Saturn could, too. But Sleepy Overwatch is someone you can't just message and ask to do that.
You went to old demons to get that done.
I went to hell and back to get that from him.
You pulled out the Necronomicon out of fucking nowhere.
I summoned something from 2 years ago. Yeah, an old treasure is what I did. The only other person I could ever think of getting that I know that you like that would be at TwitchCon would be like fucking like Super, like a different Overwatch creator, you know? But Sleepy was there and I messaged him and he helped me. And I have nothing else to say or add to that.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna actually send this into YGJ now. Hold up, because I think Luke will laugh his fucking ass off.
I need to send that to Ruby, cause he's like Sleepy is Ruby's favorite like Overwatch streamer.
Yeah,
like Ruby's big on Sleepy.
I thank the gods and Sleepy Overwatch for helping me hate on Saturn professionally. This has been the best fucking thing I've ever done.
I don't. How do I recover?
You don't. It's actually over now. I don't think you can recover anymore.
No, there's got to be a way.
No, there's not. Name me a person that is like, who the fuck are you gonna get? Who the fuck are you gonna get? You're not getting anyone. This is it.
Next year, VidCon.
Who at VidCon? Dude, next year, VidCon. Dude, next year, VidCon, you're gonna sit in the fucking audience while I give a panel. Who the fuck are you gonna get?
Yo! Yo! Slow your roll. Calm that ego. Yo. That is easy. That did not just come out of your mouth, bro. Yo. No. You did it.
Randomly Ghost, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I did just say that. Hello. Oh my god.
So this is all you wanted me for?
Oh, absolutely. And I do not regret it at all.
In front of 41 people.
Is there 41 people watching? Damn. Dude, more people just saw you get embarrassed than your viewer average. That's insane. Kanji really wants to sit alone at a panel. At least I'll have a panel. What can I say? Poor Saturn? No. This is deserved. He fucking deserves this.
What did I do?
At this point,
What did
honestly,
I do?
I don't even know anymore. But the bit's
What did
gone
I
so
do?
far, I can't hold back.
What did I do?
I'm starting
What
to.
did I-
Somebody
what did I
chat just said.
genuinely do?
Somebody chat just said, brother, I'm starting to feel bad.
What did I do to deserve this?
You've been an annoying fuck for the last 4 years of my life, is what you've done.
You think I want to be around? No, okay, yeah, that's true. But nah, y'all are making the wrong person famous.
And the
Stop
worst
watching
part is about this, right? Is that there isn't even gonna be a Kanchi expo. I'm doing this in broad daylight. I'm fucking admitting to this shit, and no one is giving me consequences for it. I'm deadass admitting to doing all of this, and there's not a single document on me out there of like Kanchi's horrible. But no, I'm doing this shit in broad daylight, and everyone is cheering me on, and that is the best fucking part about this. That makes me the happiest.
Let's give you a
Let me
word.
build. Oh, I can tap back in. Yeah.
Because it might be a spoiler to somebody.
Thread being written right fucking now. What did you message me? Where's my contract? Dude, Toad, I'm so sorry.
Don't sign it. Don't sign it.
There is a small chance. Are you going to be a TwitchCon? There's a small chance that I'm going to be at TwitchCon tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Toad. There's a small chance I'll be at TwitchCon tomorrow, but it depends on two factors. It depends on when I have lunch with my grandmother, and it depends on if my brother wants to take me to Zwolle or not to train. I want to sign it. Oh, if I'm going tomorrow, I'm bringing the fucking contract again. Absolutely. There's no doubt that. No doubt in that. That thing's coming with me.
I don't.
If I go to TwitchCon tomorrow, still, by the way, Saturn, I want you to know that I'm going to get Tubbo and Amesy to sign it too. I know you don't care about that, but you know who those people are, and that alone is enough for me.
But you can't. You can't.
Send it
do
online,
this.
and I'll sign it right away. I think it's not the same if it's not via if it's not in person. If I go tomorrow, I will get it. But these are the contracts that I have now, and I am fucking glad. Tubbo and Amesy would be crazy. I could do it. After today, I don't think I have any I think my ego has peaked. I think I am confident enough to try anything at this point.
You guys did this. You gave him a name. You watched the streams.
You
helped
watched
him
the
grow.
streams. You helped him grow.
You did this. You all did this.
Yep.
Every single one of you. Every single person watching right now. Every single one has done this. Yes, and
Saturn, I got 3 people who regularly compete in MCC to sign that they hate you.
Bro, I'm done. My career is I don't get to play in these games no more.
If you ever end up on an SMP where you just so happen to share the spotlight with Pyro or Maddie or a Rion, I'm gonna send them this and go, your character contractually has to hate him. And even if it's not a character SMP, I'm still sending this and going you have to be a dick to Saturn. I have you under contract for this. Juna and Rion also signed. Juna and Rion did sign, yeah. Is Rion one of the dysfunctionals? Wait, so were you at TwitchCon for a day? I might be tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. It depends. It depends on a couple factors, because there's a chance we're going to get lunch with Grandma at 2 in the afternoon, and then that's going to be done around 3, and then it takes an hour and a half to travel, so I'm not going if it's around there. But if we end up getting breakfast with Grandma at 11, then I might still go. But I don't know when it is, and I don't think it's going to be. Can you break your neck in the foam pit for me? There's no foam pit this year. That's not there.
Did that happen to someone?
I think in TwitchCon...
Someone broke their back, I think.
But I think that was in TwitchCon San Diego. I don't think that was in the European.
Yeah.
Anyway, your move, Sam.
I can't believe you
up to
fucking
bat.
did that. I can't even retaliate. Not
Well, I mean,
until
no.
my only chance is next year.
Next year VidCon, when I'll be there
Yeah.
too, what are you gonna do?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do?
What is there left for you? The only
Well,
step
you're not
up.
gonna let me leave your site, so I can't
No, no,
go and
no. You don't get
ski.
it. The only step up after today is you killing me. Like, that's the only thing left. That's the only
Sleep
step.
with one eye open. I hate
This chat
this.
is so nice to the streamer. Holy, that is not. That is no. This is
Too
rare.
nice.
This is rare.
Too nice.
What happened? I died. Making fun of Saturn. Just talking about TwitchCon. Let's see what else happened. I saw a lot of Dutch creators, which doesn't matter to you guys, but that was fun. People that made my childhood, which was really nice to see.
I don't think it's sleepy. Like, realistically. Like, Twitch
Let's see what else. Tomorrow, Jeremy Friese is in MCC. Yeah, I saw Jeremy today. I met the guy. It was really nice, kind guy. I also saw Duncan. It was also chill. I didn't see Game Meneer. I was hoping to run into Dawn, but I couldn't find him. Rin's just being silly down there. What's she doing? Look at them right there. Look at them being silly. Okay, let's say I know he's gonna wake up in a body bag. Q said that you're gonna wake up in a body bag. If I was in Saturn's position, I would have already passed away. I was hoping for that result too, but he just keeps going.
Oh, what? Bro. Dude.
I saw Wolfie twice. Yeah, Wolfie is one of the people that signed the contract.
Is this even like a friendship anymore,
No,
or
it never was, but you just kept believing it was. But that's fine. It was good for content.
you did not just say that? No.
Anyway, yeah, TwitchCon was chill. I had a good time. I had a lovely time. I was convinced that Saturday alone was going to be enough for me because, like, I was like, it's like, there's plenty of people about. I don't really know anyone fully except for Dijon, and I don't want to insert myself. But then Era just grabbed me by the collar and just threw me into the group. It's like, you're coming with us now. Like, when the convention was over, we went to a marketplace in Rotterdam and we just ate something together, which was really nice. I will start around if people signed a contract with a raccoon. I will start around if people... You mean asking around? One thing that this probably did do is that I could go into MaxGG's chat when he's back from TwitchCon and go, thanks for signing the contract, and he'll know who I was. Because how often is one of your viewers going to go, hey, can you sign a contract for me? Is this like normal bullying for you guys? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I think today is a pretty extreme case. Good night, Toad. Today's a pretty extreme case, but Saturn would have gone to this extent if he had the chance to.
You think that lowly of me?
I think lower of you. I love that this is happening while Best Day of My Life is playing, because it fucking was.
You're the worst. you're actually just... You're actually the worst. And all these people know it, and they're not doing anything to prevent it.
Nope.
And you somehow have a girlfriend, you somehow have a community, and none of them, not one, has stopped the question. Maybe is he going a little bit too far? Just maybe. Not one of you.
Just got a bullying Saturn. Yep.
Not a single one.
We all know you think more of Saturn we all know you think of Saturn more than Rin. No. I want to read the contract. There's a picture of it on my Twitter. You can read it there. I read it aloud earlier too, but I'm not doing that again. What was the contract even about? It was mostly a joking contract to sign people on to be part of Split Apart. And then at the miscellaneous clauses, I also added a clause where it stated that every individual who signed it would hate Saturn on paper, like contractually. Why is she... She's hiding.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be here anymore, or or if maybe I just
Maybe find a different career path.
call it. Maybe maybe today's just enough, and I go to bed at 3:33 p.m. in the afternoon, and just don't get up until I can regrow myself in my career.
God,
Maybe I change names.
I owe my life to Sleepy after today.
You you can't be doing this to me. You can't.
You broke him? Good. Alright, how long should Jimmy go? 44 minutes? I'm tired. I should probably go to bed soon. Was fun, Saturn. I'll talk to you later. Was that it?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh you tell me. You tell me if that was it. You called me up to just do this.
I talk to you later, Saturn. It was fun. See
I
ya.
hate you so much.
I left the call. Alright, what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna send you guys over to Sean, who's playing Luigi's Mansion. And be nice to him. Sorry for the short stream, but I was just talking about VidCon, TwitchCon stuff. I keep saying VidCon. So I will be back again live soon enough. We'll see when the next time is that I go live, but hopefully it's relatively soonish. Be nice to Sean. Next time I go live should be a proper, full, normal stream and not like just a quick talking to you guys about stuff. Thank you for the follows. Thank you everyone who I met today. You guys were all lovely. And if I will tweet if I go tomorrow. But again, the chances are very slim. But they are present. There's a chance I go tomorrow. We'll see. That was it. I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye bye everyone. Be nice to Sean. Bye.